Hey there, welcome to the Luz Lumiere channel. Welcome to Will They Reach Out for Christmas? Will they reach out for Christmas? So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick your pile. Which one calls out to you? Is it pile 3? Is it pile 2? Is it pile 1? There is going to be a follow-up to this, which is going to be called Should You Reach Out for Christmas? I mean, do what you want, but it might be helpful for some people. So this is what it is. I wish you everything. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I will see you in your pile. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile 1. Pile 1, should you reach out for Christmas? Actually, I remember this pile while shuffling. When I shuffled for this card, I flipped it. It was the High Priestess. I remember that. Okay. Are they going to reach out for Christmas? So I feel like because I flipped this card, you have the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. It's likely that they're going to reach out for Christmas, but I feel like it could be, I don't know, an early Christmas wish, but more likely like a late Christmas wish. That's what I'm kind of getting. A late Christmas wish. Something off key, something off the time that they meant it to be, yeah, it could be like, oh, happy belated Christmas, or even just like later, like it could be like last minute during the day, or even the next day, like, oh, Merry Christmas. And this is even looking like someone who's more of like a Happy New Year type person. But if they do send something earlier, then I feel like they almost didn't. And then they said, let me just send it. This is that energy of like they almost did it and they said, let me just send it. And for some people, they may be trigger happy and pull the trigger earlier. But I feel like for most, it's a later thing. Like it happens after the day or like later on in the day. That's what I'm getting here. This person has been feeling the pull to contact you or for you to contact them. And I feel like this is one of those snap decisions. I'm very familiar with these things. It's like where for the longest time you swear you're not going to do anything. Like you swear you're done. You swear you're not going to send anything. You swear up and down like I'm not going to da 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 da. And there's something about the next day that you just go boop, or an hour later you just go boop. And I don't know where that comes from, but that's what happens with this person. Let me see what your guidance can be if and when this happens. It's likely to happen. I feel like this person is trying to get themselves out of thinking about you, by sending you the message. Because I think they've been thinking about it for a bit. Should I do it? Should I not? Then they do it and it's like done. Card number 56 or 65. These numbers could be relevant to you. 5, 6, 7, 8. That type of sequence. Make your dreams real in the reverse. All right, so it's giving a certain energy of them thinking you would. Are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into reality? Are you stuck, 8 of Swords, in the sticky web of weaving dreams but never following through? So this is actually your guidance. This is actually your guidance, but it's really giving like a mirror of their own thing. Now I'm kind of getting, if you reach out, will they reach out back? I feel like if you send them a Merry Christmas in the morning, they won't reach back until like later that night. Like there will be a gag, a delay in response. The thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams a reality unless you do your part in the weaving. Spider Spirit wants you to know, pile 1, that your plans will remain ephemeral unless you commit to being productive and industrious. For Spirit will not do it all for you. Magic needs to be instigated, so begin to make your dream a reality by taking action today. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? Can you release your limiting beliefs? Your dream is worthy of weaving. Today is a day to choose one small step towards your dream. Remember, spirit is your weaving partner. You just have to be the one to bring the thread to the loom. Then continue to do your part. So this is feeling much like their energy to why they reach out, because like they're guided to do the thing. But okay, since I was pulling for your energy, I may pull again just to see what your guidance is, to see if it coincides with this. But it's looking like spirit is saying in this situation, what is it that you want? Do you want this person? Do you want a different person? Do you want like, what is it that you want? And make the thing that you want intentional. If you've been waiting for this person to reach out and you want to have a conversation with them, then if they reach out, see if you can figure out a way to have that conversation with them, right? Like if you've been manifesting them reaching out and they do reach out, take that opportunity and maybe go, oh, hey, I don't know what you're gonna do. You do it your way, but oh, hey, are you available to catch up? Right? Like, I don't know, something. I feel like it's really like spirit saying like, take control of your opportunities that spirit brings to you, and like take control towards what it is that you want for yourself in your life, in this situation, or as the situation inspires other situations that are similar to it. Okay, what is guidance for my person watching this right now? Pig spirit in the reverse. Use your mind wisely. So this does have something to do with like weaving webs, manifestation, and the like. So with pig spirit in reverse, are you ruminating, turning thoughts around and around in your head, but not getting nearer to a decision or a solution? Pig spirit says you're suffering from, analysis paralysis, and it's here to protect you from that. Let your mind rest and allow your intelligence to mingle with mysteries of intuitive guidance, releasing your tight hold on facts and unsolved puzzles, whether it be a relationship or any other aspect of your life. In fact, Pal 1, now might be a good time to think about something else altogether. Release your grip on needing to know. When your thought processes are muddied by fear and anxiety, allow pig spirit to lead you back to the right use of your natural intelligence. Take a break, relax, and release that ball of worry. More facts may be needed, more digging for information and questioning. When seeking to learn more, use your thinking and prowess. But until then, all the elements of your intelligence are reliably guiding you now once you've given your mind a rest. So when this thing comes in, it's almost like, get into yourself, get in tune with what it is you want, the thread you want your life to follow in this dynamic and perhaps in other dynamics that are similar to this one, and make a decision from that place and follow that particular thread. Okay, I wish you everything. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there, Pal 2. Hey there, Pile 2. So, Pal 2, will they reach out for Christmas? Will they reach out for Christmas? Wow. You have the Empress in reverse, you have the Four of Swords, and you have the Three of Cups. So it's looking like it's likely for them to reach out for Christmas. For some of you, you may run into them around the holidays. You may run into them around the holidays, and they may, I don't know if they may come up to you. I don't know. I guess it could go either way depending on their personality and your circumstances. But they could come up to you, or you two could have some type of interaction, whether it's a wave or what have you. What I'm kind of seeing here too is you two being in the same place at the same time, and them like hitting you up later. Like, oh, I saw you at X, Y, and Z. Like that. I saw you at X, Y, and Z. This Four of Swords is really throwing me off. And the Empress in reverse is also throwing me off. I'm seeing a few scenarios. You two attend an event. And even if you see them and you wonder if they've seen you, they will see you and you'll be looking good. You will look good, you will look cute, you will look great, So if there's any events coming up, baby, clean the F up, okay? Show up clean wherever you go. Show up clean this holiday season, because this could even be, oh, guess who's here? And maybe someone takes a picture, or not even that, just like, guess who's here? And they're like, oh, they're looking good. Like, number 2's looking good. How'd you let that get away? Or I don't know what the situation is. But it's looking like there's like so many scenarios here. 2 of them involving a number of them involving a party, like a group setting, some type of social gathering. This could even be on social media, like them seeing you, the photos of you online, of you at a gathering, or you with people. It may not even be recent pictures, right? You may be like posting like pictures from a bit ago, since maybe you haven't had time to update your media, you know what I mean? Sometimes that happens. But there's something here, and in this scenario anyway, they don't come up to you, they don't say anything to you, but they do see you. So this one's really interesting. I may shuffle for more, because I'm getting so many scenarios. Will they reach out for Christmas? Will they reach out for the holiday season? They're definitely thinking about it for sure, and they notice you, okay? Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Wild. This almost flipped around. Yeah, you're looking attractive this season. Like, you're looking good. You're looking flossy. You're looking like yourself. Like, you're looking like you're having fun. And there's something about your energy. If it's not your physical looks, it's your energy that then dresses your physical looks. Like your aura, your vibe, your energy is just kind of like noise. It's attractive. It's alluring. And I don't know. It's interesting. But I mean, look, according to my rules, they're likely to message you. They're likely to reach out in some way to you for Christmas. They're just maybe kind of thinking about it in terms of like what to do, how to do it, or when to do it, or like what to do exactly, like thinking about what to do about it. Because Two of Swords is in reverse, and that's telling me they've made a choice, they've made a decision. Two of Cups is to meet halfway, right? Is to extend the olive branch. So that's what I have here for you. Let's get your guidance to see how you can handle this communication. You got the the vulture spirit, 6-3. 63, that number could be important to you. 6 and 3. Nothing is wasted. Nothing lasts forever, but be honest, babe. That way it may. So, what seems hideous? Wild. Hideous is such is a savage word. My God. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling, and repurposing the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial. And you are reminded that any suffering that you, Paltois, have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only challenging form. What? What is decaying is only challenging form and fertilized seeds you wish to plant. Girl, I don't know what that sentence is. Essentially, what's decaying changes into fertilizer for what has passed into what supports new growth. That sentence is weird. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming. Okay. And the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in the partnership with spirit. So listen to me, right? This feels like that aura thing I was talking about, right? Like your vibes are a bit different this time. So if this is someone that you're kind of scared of reaching out, somebody you're kind of scared of hearing from, or you don't know how you'll act or whatever, I think trust yourself a little bit more to know that you've become, a different kind of person. Now listen, if it's been like 2 days, 3 days since this person, whatever, it's still possible to undergo a transformation, because who you've been as a person adds up to here. But the vulture coming through, it's kind of giving that there's some nerves around this person and this dynamic. So I think how can this dynamic help you, right? Like what could this dynamic be used for in yourself? Do you need to flex a certain muscle? Do you need to, I don't know, how can you use it to help you? How can you make sure that this dynamic or relationship isn't a waste for you and what you're trying to achieve in your life in this particular area and beyond? Maybe do that. So maybe if someone reaches out and you're like, well, I'm actually turned off romantically, like if it's a romantic thing, I'm turned off romantically. I'm not feeling like I feel respected, that it's been a while since we've reached out. Like you just go, you know what, the vibes aren't right. I don't feel romantically inclined here, but this person and I, we could be cool, right? Or you could go, okay, I can see that this person, maybe they've got some stuff that they're going through. I can suspend my romantic interest in them if you can, and just kind of see this dynamic for whatever it is, baby. I don't know what it is, okay? Or even this, it could be a reconciliation. It could be a rekindling over something that was painful in the end, in a while ago, over something that did feel bad. Yeah. Over something that you were indecisive over. That way this thing is not wasted, right? It becomes something that you kind of go, oh, okay, well, it's something else and that's fine. It's been recycled or upcycled. So anyway, I wish you everything. I hope this goes according to how you would like it to go, but mostly I hope it goes in a way that is most beneficial for your highest good and the highest good of all involved. I wish you everything. Happy holidays, happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah if you celebrate. They're happening on the same day this year, 2024. So that's kind of wild. Anyway, keep your light and good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there, Pal 3. What's up, Pal 3? Will they reach out for Christmas or Hanukkah? Wow, this is crazy. Okay, 4 of Cups, the Death, and the 5 of Cups. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they will. They're likely to reach out. I'm sorry. Death is just such a weird energy. Like, lately, death is just kind of like, hey, how's it going? I'm just like, I don't know why you're here. Sick. It's likely that this person will reach out for Christmas or Hanukkah, right? It's likely that they will reach out. This 5 of Cups is crazy. Like, what? So many eyes, so many hands. I feel like this person has been watching you. They've been reminiscing over what was between the two of you. They've been sad. They've been wallowing in self-pity. And I don't say that disrespectfully. I want it to be known. I'm not saying that disrespectfully. Definitely, there's some real shit that some people really go through. Of like, I know somebody who is a friend of a friend, or a friend of a friend of a friend, who he keeps like, he can't have a good relationship whenever he's in a good relationship, he spooks himself and he starts cheating, right? Like he starts seeking out other people or engages in other people, other women. And I know a few people that know this person. So another person told me that this person was really upset with themselves because they were like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I had a good person by my side and I sabotaged it. And now that person who was really good to me and good for me is no longer in my life. And this is a repeating pattern that I have. Like, I keep doing this over and over again. And so he was reflective of his bad habit, right? His behavioral pattern that he noticed and was reflecting on. This is what this Five of Cups is giving me. It's the energy of someone who knows that they're doing something or have done something or are in a mode or phase that sucks and is not good for them. And they can see themselves doing it. They can see themselves indulging in it. And they don't like that they are. But it's hard to stop. It's hard to snap out of it. This could be someone who's ghosting, someone who's, who's had, maybe anger issues, or someone who could be emotionally imbalanced in some type of way, whether it's one way or the other. Like there's some, perhaps even like chemical imbalances within them, hormonal imbalances perhaps as well. Like just imbalanced in some way that they can see and are aware of the behavioral patterns that they have that they would like to stop, but maybe either don't know how to, or they identify it, they want to stop it, but in the moment when it arises for them to do something different, they don't. And it's just someone who's like in a reflective state of like, how do I get out of this? I'm also getting someone who's spying, right? And that's the thing, right? You want to get out of a situation of stalking somebody or looking after someone, right? Like checking up on their pages, checking up on what they're doing and what they're up to. And that's a behavioral pattern. Like that can become, I don't want to say an addiction, but I don't know another word that is addiction, but not addiction. It becomes an addiction. It becomes like a habit of checking up on a certain person's status, checking up on what they're doing, what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what they're, for ad nauseum. And you're just spying. Good or bad, I don't know. And with death, it gives a certain transformation. And with Four of Cups, I don't know, this energy always gives me an energy of like tending to a garden, but like it's a weird garden. It's like a misplaced garden, like what? But there is something here about like being watched. So this person may have been watching you for sure. Okay, this person may have been watching you. They may have been looking at what you've been doing, what you've been up to. It's also giving like reminiscing, okay? And they, because of the memories or because of what they've been like spying and looking at from what you've been sharing or posting, they kind of think, oh, you might be more receptive. Or because they've connected with you in this sort of like parasocial way, they feel like they can reach out, that things maybe have changed between the two of you, that they can reach out. Or this is somebody that you just don't really know and you're gonna get, reached out by somebody who lurks, in your world, and they're just gonna be like, hey, happy Christmas or happy Hanukkah or whatever. Anyway, yes, this person's gonna reach out. Let's pull your guidance. There's a lot in this pile. There's a lot of eyes. There's a lot of watching. There's a lot of like shadows and night and secrets. There could be something here about painting, like art, like interior design even. Some type of like swatches. Latino or Mexican origins rather. Could be a confirmation for somebody here. Like how a lot of like Mexican iconography, it might be the word. There's a lot of imagery of like skulls and roses. So that's something that I'm seeing here. Poncinettas, I suppose, as well. That's a Christmas carnation. That's a Christmas flower. Yeah, there's definitely something here about flowers too. This is a wish fulfilled. I feel like this person has been waiting for an opportunity to like reach out to you, or even do more than reach out to you, like express something to you. Your guidance is crow spirit. It says co-create with spirit. Okay. And then wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Okay. That's funny. As you look around you, Pile 3, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you, Pile 3, align your thoughts, feelings, beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitamente and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. Pile 3, no matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way, for spirit is your co-creation partner. So there's something about this dynamic that will give you something that you hope for, whether it's within or without or both. So keep your light on, good luck. Let me know how it goes. I will be doing a should you reach out for Christmas, and we'll see what that yields. Keep your light on, good luck, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.